Well folks, it finally happened. The official site has announced the closure of Warface Clutch servers, PC on May 27th and console on August 25th. Starting February 26th, all in-game purchases will be disabled. Those server stays up until the final date. The gold weapon surprisingly costs 1k to 500 credits, which is abysmal, but the rest of the skin and base weapons cost has been converted to Warface dollars, so it's best to get them now while it's still here, as well as the new concurrent weapons such as the Shark 12 and the MSMC. I think they are new because I don't recognize them anywhere other than now, but yes, they are available for purchase in the browse weapons section. It's a heavy moment for me as a veteran. This is pretty much the first FPS shooter game I really knew. It's the game that got me started on YouTube, helped me through some tough personal times, and introduced me to an amazing Discord community. Although, as crazy as it sounds, I truly don't care much for the game anymore. As expected, we knew this was bound to happen. I mean, think about it. With the concurrent numbers of players, the company Games couldn't meet the break-even point of revenue from the game. Therefore, what's the point of keeping it running if it doesn't benefit the business? Now, some of you may argue that the amount of money made from all the in-game purchases and payments would be more than enough to keep the game running, but that's not true. That's because the money made is allocated into different systematic operations such as, keeping the server running, anti-cheats, licensing, Going into the FAQ, some of you lots have questions that demands answers to which I can step in. So feel free to drop your question in the comments below this video and I'll respond. Now, which leads me to the question asked by Noxcat. They asked if they still lose all the money they put into the game. If it's in regards to console refunds, then you already lost. Like seriously, it's gone. I say this because the policy over purchasing and refunding on PlayStation states that any payment made in-game can be issued if the player hasn't used or made payments over the past 14 days refund. So basically, we are cooked. Moving on, can I transfer my in-game currency items? No. And to add a cherry on the cake, they offered a free promo code for us to use on another piece of shit game. No offense to anyone playing this, but it's in regards to War Robots Frontiers. Would there be any farewell events or special activities before the shutdown? Yes. Will the game receive updates or patches before it closes? Depends if they care enough. And finally, how long will my personal data be stored after the game is closed? Well, personally, this will be the first thing I do once this is all over, or doing it now can actually save you tons of time. Deletion of data can be requested through the platforms. And then the next question. Where do I go from here? Personally, I'm looking towards Battlefield 6, to which I know most of you would have already thought that I would say that, and yes, that's true and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Though it does have its own share of bugs and issues, but I think it's worth the investment. But if you do need something free, you can check out Apex Legends or Mega Zombies. They are both FPS shooter games and they are free on the PlayStation Store. I'm not really sure about Xbox, but yeah. And finally, this concludes the whole sum up that Warface Clutch decides to do. And this also means my farewell to everyone who has ever stayed with me in Warface Clutch. And I hope I still get your support till my next plan of video content in the future. You can check them out on my latest video uploading to my channel. Thank you again for everything, Warface Clutch. Even though throughout the lifespan you had to not flow in onto what the people want, you did offer a good thing, which was giving us a chance to play the game one last time before its inevitable end. Good luck out there everyone, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.